Is Austin Reaves really worth keeping? And we got to have a conversation, Lakers fans. We got to have a real conversation. Is Austin Reaves the guy we think he is, or are we just caught up in this Austin Reaves story? What I see from Austin Reaves before we even get into the money part, what I see from AR is a smart individual. I feel like he has high basketball IQ, a solid offensive game. Watching him play along with Luca, like he is, don't get it twisted. Austin Reeves, to me, is great at drawing fouls, but I feel like Luca does the same thing, and Luca be trying to force a lot of foul calls to be made, and I'm starting to feel like that has kind of spewed down into Austin Reeves' game because there's a lot of times that he's trying to force drawing a foul, but I guess it's the gift and the curse. But overall, I think he's pretty good at drawing fouls. The chemistry that he has with the top guys, LeBron and Luca, is definitely real. Not an understatement. He has shown since he came to the Lakers undrafted that he has guts, being able to play with LeBron and Anthony Davis for so many years. And now Luca's in the mix. Austin Reeves, from what I see, is he's a good player, but at the end of the day, does he take over when we actually need him the most? Because me, I'm all about the bottom line. I'm all about Title 18. I'm not really, and I don't want to be disrespectful and say that I'm not looking forward to trying to build a new culture with the Lakers, but I have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to win right now. And when the playoffs come, Austin Reeves specifically, I'm not putting the elimination on him, but Austin Reeves just did not show up in my eyes. And I feel like, regardless of what you're showing in the 82 games with this Lakers team, I appreciate what you bring to the table. But damn it, if you're not ready to go or able to execute when, in March and in April and May, you're just not needed right now. I hate to say that, and it sounds kind of harsh, but LeBron window is closing. We don't know what Luca's mentality is. Like, he got his heart broken being traded from Dallas. I know he's trying to find a home here in Los Angeles, but who knows how long that situation is going to really hold for. So, to be honest, y'all, I just don't know. And where does Austin Reeves actually struggle? Let's talk about the bad part. Defense, number one, first and foremost. But he's always been a liability in that backcourt to me. I feel like, he gets hunted on switches. His defense to me kind of regressed in 2025, this last season. Um, and then, like I said, bro, he just faded away in big playoff moments. He gives me the impression that he can be a reliable creator under pressure, facilitating it, but I just don't feel like that role needs to be put on Austin Reeves when you have LeBron James and Luca on the team. We talked about who should be sharing and quarterback in the offense, and there's a lot of people that I've talked to that are intrigued to see how Luca will play off ball more. We know what LeBron do, but I just don't know if I want to put that responsibility on Austin Reeves to kind of facilitate, be the quarterback of this offense. Not that he can't do the job. You got Luca and LeBron in uniform. So it's kind of like you're doing a disservice to your own franchise if you don't, use your weapons for what they really here for. And even though Austin Reeves can do the job, I just don't feel like that job should be given to him primarily because of who else we have on the roster. Now let's talk about the money, the contract question. Should the Lakers pay out? Because Austin Reeves, if he does decide to go into free agency after next season, I mean, he could really I don't want to say break the bank, but he will definitely go get paid. He could definitely go get paid, and depending on who wants him, he'll definitely be a second option. We even had a debate about Austin Reaves being the first option in certain places in the NBA. So it's really going to be dependent upon what he wants to do with himself. Um, but the Lakers, in my opinion, can't afford to allow him to make that decision and then him leave and we got nothing for him. I used to think that Austin Reaves was untouchable as long as LeBron James was around, but I just don't feel that way anymore. And I think that the Lakers, I'm kind of torn, bro. I really am, because at least you know what you're getting with Austin Reaves. Putting him in a trade, just for the last 5 years, bro. Outside of the Anthony Davis, I mean, we had a little bit of moments with trades, but trades have blown up in our faces so bad with the Lakers, and I don't know if I'm willing to risk it all or risk that much with Austin Reaves. Maybe with Rui Hachimura, I will be able to take the risk. Austin Reaves, he just doesn't make his argument when it comes to playoff time. It really just pissed me off. Shout out to my dude in the live chat, Lakers Ave in the building. Happy Thursday to you, my boy. Salute. But, you know, I just feel like if we have to trade or if we're choosing between Austin Reaves and a trade piece like Mark Kessler, things of that nature, should it be an emotional move? We do know what the Lakers need as far as the big man presence, the front court presence, the need for a center. But can we 100% feel comfortable with a new guy coming in, remaining healthy? I hear the Lakers are interested in guys like what Brook Lopez, and I don't know. I just appreciate what Austin Reaves actually bring to the table now. It's not enough. It's clearly not enough. I'm just not sure if I want to risk it all. The Lakers talking about they're interested in getting Lonzo Ball back in uniform. Like, why bring Lonzo Ball back? Honestly. But Austin Reaves, y'all, is going to have to step it up. So my verdict today is this. If you keep Austin Reaves, he has to pretty much become like our Manu Ginobili. Not just a spot up guard. And if he can't step it up, maybe it's time to move on while his value is high. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a business. And the last thing I want the Lakers to do is to get in the position where they don't get nothing for him and he decides to leave. And I wouldn't blame him if he decided to go. I mean, LeBron is about to leave. You know, Luka, he might do an extension. We don't know. You know, who knows what Austin Reaves' personal goals and agendas at this point is going to be? Because I've said all season that he looks to be a potential all-star. So if he's looking to chase certain individual accolades and things of that nature, you know, maybe it's better that Austin Reaves does, you know, find another destination to play basketball. It's just iffy to me. I'm not in love with her anymore. Like I used to really campaign for Austin Reaves, but you know, I appreciate what he does in the regular season, but the playoffs and when we need him the most, just doesn't show up. And I don't know really what to do next. Is Austin Reaves untouchable to you guys? Drop your opinion and support the show with $1 tip. Click one of the links below. You can send your donation at Lakersland on CashApp Lakersland Show. This podcast is for real Lakers fans only. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Seven Mitchell with the Lakersland Show. Let me know what y'all think about Austin Reaves. I am out. Peace, guys.